and it ain't cold. This weather is very comfortable. Yep, this weather is very, very comfortable, man. Yep, man, it feels good out here. Yep, it's there, huh? Yeah, it feels good. It feels good as hell out here. But anyway, as y'all see the video, and being to yourself, being to myself, I have a reason for the reason why I'm to myself a lot is do I want to get with a social? I would love to get with a social group that I feel that you can grow. You know what I'm saying? And you can, have a civil conversation with, or somebody you can grow, be positive, and you can build, or something like that. But as far as just the vast majority, I think our women has been conditioned is to be shit starters. You know what I mean? You can't. No, no, no. Um, you can't. You can't. They have the spirit of the enemy on them that makes them. That would do that. You see what I'm saying? And so you don't want to be involved in nothing like that. Yeah. I want to get up out of here. This is a night. I wish this weather could stay exactly just like this. Man, it feels good out here. They ain't felt this good in a while. hmm The weather is it's like a comfortable cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like a comfortable cool weather. Like you know. Yep. So the wind is blowing. It's not no freezing cold weather. Freezing uh blow. Yep. So yeah, so that's one of the reasons why, I stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Not because I want to, but because, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. I was just literally doing some videos about I think I was on Facebook about the toxic spirits. You see what I'm saying? Um, Maybe I can give y'all an example of what I was speaking on. Yeah, I can probably give y'all an example of what I was speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably got, at least I could do that. Just for a few minutes, because I'm going to go in there and I'm going to plug this phone back up so it won't. I'm gonna go from the book of Leviticus, right? Leviticus chapter. It's so many different ones in here. Leviticus 13, they got it in here too. But this could be similar to it. Leviticus, what is that? Leviticus chapter 30? No, Leviticus 13 and verse Leviticus 13 and 29. It said, if this going, well, I don't need to, let's go. And it's quite similar, but not all the way quite. Okay. Uh, Leviticus chapter 14 and verse 34. Leviticus chapter 14, verse 34. When ye be come unto the land of Canaan, which I give to you for a possession, and I put the plague of leprosy in a house of the land in the land of your possession. He that owneth the house shall come and tell the priest, saying, It seemeth to me there is as it were a plague in the house. Then the priest shall come, command that they empty the house before the priest. So go in unto it to see the plague, that all that is in the house be not made unclean. And afterward the priest shall go and to see the house. Let's go and let's look at Leviticus chapter 16. I think it's 16, and Leviticus chapter 16. Let's go to 15. Leviticus 15. Here we go. Leviticus 15 verse, I'm gonna start at 13. When he that has an issue is cleansed of his issues, then he shall number to himself 7 days for his cleansing, and wash his clothes, and bathe his flesh in running water, and shall be clean. And on the 8th day he shall take of him 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, and come before the Lord unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and give them unto the priest. And the priest shall offer them, the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Lord for his issues. And if any man's seed of corpulation go out from him, that he shall wash all his flesh in water, and and be unclean unto the evening. Not bathe, but be unclean unto the evening. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of corpulation shall be washed with water, and be unclean unto the evening. The woman also with whom men shall lie with seed of corpulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water, and be unclean unto the evening. And if a woman have an issue, and in her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever touches her shall be unclean unto the evening. If you're dealing with people that comes around and we know they got issues, that's what all this represents. These are parables in Leviticus, but it's still a law. It's a command to separate yourself from that. That's why they use the word holy in Leviticus and throughout the Bible, because the word holy just simply means to be separate from that which is unclean. Unclean can be a spirit, a habit. It can be a gossip spirit. It can be a selfish spirit. And if you're dealing with people that has a selfish spirit or whatever, then you got to keep yourself apart from that. 7 days could mean 40 years. 7 days represents 1 month. 7 days could mean literal, or it can be 7 days. But 7 days could be 8 months, 7 days. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It can represent that. Whatever you have to do that and prepare yourself, for stuff like that, or prepare yourself. When you don't have wisdom and you don't have the understanding, and you are me having a temple of going off and all that kind of stuff, I got to separate myself from that to make sure I prepare myself, so that whenever I step out there, that I can meet how to, I can, because when I get around certain people that I'm not comfortable with, it's like I distance myself from them. It's not because I don't care. It's just I don't I don't like being in no altercation with my people. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be in that type of on that type of energy. You have a lot of people who is on that type of energy, and I'm not on that type of energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you got to get rid of the people in your life that's using things to hold you back. And that's why I'm saying, and everything that she lies upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she setteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever touches her bed shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean unto the evening. Now you can compare that scripture with a scripture, I think it's in Hebrews. Evil communication corrupt good manners. Sometimes you can't get around people like that because it'll mess with your spirit, and then they'll have you the ways of the world and a foul mouth, like like stuff like that. Those are unclean spirits. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to, you can't go keep going out like that. So let's look at Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. And the Bible said, "And ye shall be holy unto me, for I am the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine." That means the word holy means to be separate. So a leprosy doesn't necessarily mean a physical leprosy that in your skin. A leprosy could mean it can be you being destroyed. A lot of people has the spirit of leprosy as far as Christianity. Christianity ain't nothing but a spiritual leprosy that our people need to be cleansed from. Sometimes some people ain't gonna get it overnight. Some people have the leprosy spirit of gossip. That's a leprosy. You know what I mean? So that's an unclean spirit, and so we got to cleanse ourselves from of all those spirits. You see what I'm saying? We got to do that. So I'm gonna see y'all later, and if y'all want any more information on that, I'll be more willing to bring some more information on that, and I'll see y'all later here.